To scubagearpro.com/blog. Dr. Don Jacobson, MD here with important health and safety comments on cave diving. Open water certification is not enough to qualify one for cave diving. There is a unique set of skills and differences in equipment that need to be taken into consideration in underwater caves. Special cave diving certification is necessary if you are considering spelunking underwater. Since cave diving has been recorded, there have been an incredible 800 deaths in underwater caves. Most, if not all of these, could have been prevented if the people involved had taken the necessary safety precautions that are learned only in a cave diving certification course. Never enter a cave merely out of curiosity without the necessary training, or you may never come out alive. Only enter a cave with a diver with advanced experience and who knows the cave system well. Do not attempt to surface and breathe air from inside the cave itself. This is especially true in limestone caves, where the oxygen levels are notoriously low and the carbon dioxide levels can be incredibly high in these air pockets inside the caves. Continue to only breathe using your scuba equipment. Another little known fact is that in certain areas, it is the water that is holding up the ceiling or roof of the cave. When the air from the diver's tanks accumulates, the ceiling may collapse with disastrous results. Each diver should have a minimum of 3 lights. If one light burns out and you do not have another one, you are lost in the total darkness of the cave. A second light can also burn out, but the likelihood that 3 lights would burn out on the same dive is minuscule. You must have a compass and a safety reel and lead line. Dive fins should be small so as to not stir up silt from the bottom of the cave, which makes exiting the cave system particularly difficult due to poor visibility. Do not touch the bottom of the cave or you will stir up this silt. Make sure that you are buoyant and do not swim with your head up. Maintain neutral buoyancy. Caves can have both fresh and salt water which accumulate in layers. Vision may become difficult at these interfaces. Double tanks should be used with 2 regulators, the second which should have an extended hose. Caves can be tight spaces, rendering it impossible to buddy breathe. That is why a long hose is necessary. It is recommended that an extra air supply, such as a pony bottle, also be available. To prevent inadvertent inflation of vests, CO2 cylinders should be removed in advance. All instruments should be standardized as instructed by your dive master. Lead lines are set so that the divers, who should never number more than 3, can retrace their way back out of the cave. The divers should start returning when 1/3 of their air supply is used up. If there is a current, extra air may be needed, so the goal is to return to the cave entrance with at least 1/3 of the air supply intact. Cave diving can be a marvelous experience or turn into a disaster. It is up to you to have the requisite training. Never, ever enter a cave that has a sign telling you not to do so. These signs indicate that the cave is dangerous. Never ignore these signs. Yours in health and safety, Donald M. Jacobson, MD, scubagearpro.com/blog.